What is good, Oodies? It's your boy, Mr. McOodie. I couldn't do my intro like mad loud like I usually do because everybody in my casa is sleeping right now. So, I gotta keep it down, my boys. I gotta keep it on the down low. You feel me? Nice and quiet. It's like, nah, it's not about to turn into some fucking ASMR. Anyway, look, guys, it is literally 3 a.m. right now. Well, it's 3:39, and I woke up, right? I was sleeping like half an hour ago, but I literally just woke up at 3 a.m. on the fucking dot, dudes. Now, this has happened to me before. It's happened to me a handful of times, and it's happened ever since I played with a Ouija board, which is a very long time ago. So, I just woke up like half an hour ago, like I said, to like a bang on my door. And it was on my closet door. It wasn't like my room door, like entering my room, the door that you used to enter my room. It was my fucking closet, dude. I heard it was 3 bangs, literally. Like, I can't make the sound right now because everybody, you know what, fuck it. It was like, literally just like that. Little dramatic sounds to make this video creepy. I have some Outlast gameplay in the background to fit the scene, but yeah, like I was saying, bro, I woke up at 3 a.m. to those really loud bangs. I don't know, like, I think 3 bangs means something. I'm scared shitless recording this right now. I'm scaring the fuck out of myself. I don't know why I decided to record this video, but okay, I do know why, because when I woke up, I literally remembered me playing Ouija board a really long time ago, and I was like, yo, you know what? That's a good video right there. That's a good story time. So, yep, there's my thought process. I wake up to something banging on my fucking closet door. I looked in there, by the way. There's nothing in there. But, yeah. Well, I mean, nothing that I can see anyway. But anyway, let's get into the story. By the way, whatever's sitting in my closet right now, good looks, bro. You gave me a good story time idea. I love you, okay? Definitely just saying that because I don't want you scaring the shit out of me anymore, so hopefully you think I'm a nice guy. I think you're a nice guy, so maybe we could chill sometime. Alright, so just in case you guys don't know, 3 a.m. is the devil's hour. It's the hour where all the witches, all the demons, everything paranormal just comes out. It's like, if you ever want to contact a spirit or anything, bro, or anything along those lines, your best bet in contacting them is gonna be at 3 a.m. bro. It's the devil's hour. It's just the hour where everything paranormal takes place. I mean, obviously paranormal shit can happen like whenever, but 3 a.m. is the most active hour. By the way, don't do this, okay? I might be explaining to you guys how to mess with Ouija boards, how to contact spirits, but I can tell you right now from experience, it is not fucking worth it at all whatsoever. 100% not worth it. So please just take this as a learning experience, I guess you could say. Listen to the story of how I was fucking up. Don't do it yourself. That's not good. Okay, now into the story. So, I remember a really long time ago. It was so long ago, dudes. I'm talking like back in 6 years. I guess it wasn't that long ago. 6 years ago. It was about 6 years ago. I was in 6th grade. I'm a senior now, so about 6 years ago. I still remember like it was fucking yesterday, dude. I had a friend, and he came up to me and he was like, yo, have you ever heard of a Ouija board? And I was like, a Ouija who? What is a Ouija board? So he goes explaining, basically tells me, oh, it's a little game or whatever. That's basically all he told me. It was a little game. I don't even think he knew exactly what it was. He probably just saw it online or whatever and just tried to copy it. I had no fucking idea what the thing was, bro. I thought it was just like a little game. But I soon figured out that it wasn't a game. But we'll get to that. So, he asked me, yeah, have you ever played with one? I was like, nah, well, how do you play it? So, just in case you guys don't know, you can actually make your own Ouija board. All you have to do is basically just lay it out like an actual Ouija board looks like. And, you can actually use that thing and contact spirits through it. So we made our own, we got a piece of construction paper from a classroom. We wrote down the alphabet A through Z, and then we put numbers at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0, and then we put yes and no at the top corners, and obviously we put goodbye at the bottom. So, you know, we're playing this thing. I can't remember what we were asking it, bro. I mean, honestly, it was such a long time ago. I can't remember exactly where we were asking it, but we were just asking it questions, and the thing was moving. And, you know, I'm looking at my friend. I'm like, yo, are you moving this? He's like, no, what the fuck? I thought you were moving it. And I'm like, no, no, no. I swear I'm not moving it. And, you know, we just keep going back and forth, back and forth. You know, he doesn't believe me. I don't believe him. And, you know, just... We were playing it at recess, by the way. So, fucking whole recess spent playing with this Ouija board. So, you know, obviously recess comes to an end. We go back into class. I have the Ouija board with me. I actually put it in my book bag, and I took it home with me. When I got home, I still remember like it was yesterday. Dude, it's so crazy how I remember this. I went back up into my room after school, and you know, I laid the thing down on the ground. Like, I remember my bed was on the floor because I don't know, like, I had a thing. I don't know, I was scared to sleep on like the actual, like, you know, the thing, the frame. I was scared to sleep on the frame for some reason. I don't fucking know. So I put my mattress on the ground, and I used to sleep on that. And it's just like, it's crazy how vividly I remember this. Is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. My bed was literally on the ground. I remember exactly where my TV was. I remember where everything was. But anyway, I laid the thing on the ground, right? And I have this glass cup. Obviously, I didn't have a planchette. Like I said, we made it ourselves, so I used a glass cup instead. So, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm playing with the damn thing, I'm asking it all types of questions. Like I said, I can't remember, it was so long ago. But, yeah, the thing's moving by itself, and I'm sitting here, you know, little kid thinking, yo, this shit's dope as fuck. Like, yo, this is mad fun. Like, how does this even work? I was literally mind blown because the cup was moving by itself. Now I really believed that, like, my friend probably wasn't moving the cup when we were using it at school, because now I'm using it by myself and it's literally moving and I'm not moving it. So, you know, fast forward a little bit, I'm done playing with the thing, and the one big mistake that I made was not closing off the game correctly. For those of you guys that don't know, if you play with a Ouija board, you absolutely have to ask if you can end the game. So say for instance, the last question I asked was, well, actually, no, this is the last question you have to ask is, you know, when you're done asking whatever you want to ask, you have to ask one final question, and that question is, can we end the game? It's either going to slide to yes or to no. If it slides to no, good fucking luck with that. If it slides to yes, all you have to do is slide the planchette down the board and across goodbye from left to right, and that's how you close off the game. I didn't know that, so I made a very big mistake. Very big mistake. That is the #1 mistake that you shouldn't make when playing with the Ouija board, along with not taking your hand off the planchette while you're playing. Which I'm pretty sure I broke both of those rules. So, you know, I'm done playing or whatever. I don't even remember what I did with the board at this point. But fast forward a couple days, this is when shit starts to go down, dude. Literally. I remember I was sleeping in my room. I was just about to fall asleep. I remember, bro. Like, you know when you get to that point where you're like sleeping, but you're not sleeping? I don't know how to explain. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean, though. But I was literally just about to fall asleep, bro. My eyes were closed. I was about to have a good night's sleep. And I had this water gun in my room. It was sitting under my gaming table. You know, I've been a gamer for life, dudes. But, yeah, it was sitting under my gaming table. And it literally lifted up into the air all by itself. Nobody touched it. Lifted up into the air and slammed right back onto the ground. And I got up, like, it shook the fuck out of me, bro. I jumped out of my bed and I was like, what the fuck just happened? So I run out of my room to go tell my parents, and of course they're not gonna believe me. They think I'm some, you know, little 6th grader with a wild imagination. You know, it's probably just all in my head. But no, dude, that shit, the water gun literally raised into the air, slammed back onto the ground. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys what happens if you break those 2 rules that I just talked about, which was taking your hand off the planchette and not saying goodbye, not closing off the game correctly. Basically, when you do that, it opens a portal, and whatever you were just talking to can either attach itself to you or attach itself to the place that you played the Ouija board at, which in my case, it was my house. And I know for people who don't believe in an afterlife, bro, who don't believe in another side, you probably think I'm fucking crazy. But trust me, I used to be one of those people that didn't believe that shit. But after playing the Ouija board and not playing the game correctly, breaking the rules, it made me believe, dude. But that wasn't the only thing that happened, bro. The little water gun shit, that was the first thing that ever happened. That was the start of it, bro. My house was literally fucking haunted after I played this Ouija board and didn't close it off correctly. We're not still living in that house. Now we live in a whole different state now. And thankfully, whatever I was talking to that day didn't attach itself to me. It attached itself to the house. And ever since we were living there, I tried to tell my mom, like, yo, mom, there is something in this house, bro. There's something in this house. And she would always be like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't think she wanted to believe it. She definitely didn't want to believe it because she told me a story when she was young. It was her and her sister. They were sleeping in a room. Obviously, they shared rooms. And they had a little fire escape window. So the window was open one night and they were both just about to go to sleep, and she said she heard a noise coming from the window. So she looked at the window. She said there was a black figure. It looked like the black figure had a hat on and red eyes. Literally walked into the room, and she got scared fuckless, dude. I never even bring that story up to her after she told me because I can only imagine, dude, the traumatizing effect that something like that could have on a person. It's fucking insane, dude. It's actually crazy. But there was another time in that same house where it was me and my dad. Me and my dad were just home alone. I was chilling, playing PS2 games. He was in the bathroom shaving his beard. So while he was in the bathroom shaving his beard, he had the bathroom door open. And, you know, some time passes or whatever. It gets a little quiet. And he asks, he's like, Josh, did you just walk across the hallway? And I'm like, no, why? I'm in here playing video games. And he's like, I could have sworn I just saw some. Are you sure you didn't just walk by? And I was like, yeah, no, I just been chilling in my room this whole time. And then that's it. He doesn't say anything after that, because I mean, he's one of those people where he doesn't believe in an afterlife. I feel like I don't think he believes in any of that. I never like had a talk with him about this type of stuff, so I'm just assuming that he doesn't believe in an afterlife. So that's probably why he just shrugged it off like it was nothing. I mean, at the time I shrugged it off like it was nothing because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just nothing. But now that I think about it, it definitely was something, bro. Something walked across the doors. He saw something, dude. The reason I can 100% confirm that is because of what I'm about to tell you right now. A couple days later, I was chilling in my room, again, just about to go to sleep. A lot of these things happened to me just as I was about to go to sleep. You know, I was about to close my eyes. Same thing as last time that I told you guys, like with the water gun. Same exact thing, bro. I was just about to fall asleep, and I physically got touched by a spirit. There was nobody in my room. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, dude. I will never forget it, bro. I don't care if you believe me or not. I felt something touch me. It touched my knee and ran its hand down my leg to my foot. I literally jumped out of my fucking bed. I was so scared, dude. Like, I can't tell you guys the fear that I felt. I was speechless. I was frozen as soon as I got up. I didn't know what to do, bro. And just thinking about it right now scares me, dude, because it was real. Something touched me, bro. And every time I tell somebody this story, they don't want to believe me. Which I can't blame them because it's hard to believe. It really is. I mean, nobody in your room, you feel like you got touched. And it's not like, oh, I was dreaming or something. Maybe it was a dream. No, I know what I felt. I know exactly what I felt. I felt something touch my knee and run its hand down my leg to my foot. If anybody has ever experienced paranormal shit and has got physically touched, you can vouch for me, bro. This shit is real. And there was a lot of other shit that went on too, man. My doorknob would rattle by itself when nobody was home. Just straight up rattle like somebody was trying to either get in or get out of my room. What else? Lights would flicker all the fucking time. I constantly got bad vibes. You know, as I was growing up, I still got those bad vibes. There was definitely something in that house, dude. Something was in that house, and I'm lucky it wasn't something that was trying to intentionally hurt me. Because like I said, bro, when you're playing with the Ouija board, you can contact anything. You can contact good spirits, evil spirits, very evil spirits. It's not a game, dude. It is not a game. Which is mind-blowing because, fun fact, they sell these fucking boards at Target. Like, what the fuck? Why would you sell Ouija boards at Target? But anyway, man, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, please do not attempt to play with the Ouija board. Don't attempt any rituals. Don't try to summon anything, dude, because that shit is honestly not a joke. I can tell you guys from experience, I've never tried to summon anything, and I've never done any rituals, because after I played with the Ouija board, I realized how real that shit is, and I would never ever try to summon or do any rituals. It's just, nah, bro, I can't fuck with that. I cannot fuck with that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, man, be sure to hit your boy up with a like and subscribe if you're new. If you guys like these creepy type videos, I can make some more, because I definitely have a lot of paranormal stories that I haven't told. This is actually the first paranormal, I think it is. Yeah, it is the first paranormal story that I've ever told on my channel. So if you guys do enjoy these, I can do more, because I've had a lot of shit happen to me, dude. But with that being said, you guys are all awesome. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much, by the way. It means a lot. But like I was saying, you guys are all awesome. Love each and every one of you. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Mr. McOodie, out.
Low, low, low,